Guys, welcome back to the final video of the Model Warrior series. Make sure you comment and subscribe and get to post notifications. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch and TikTok. Make sure you download in the description. As I said, Marine's taking time off, but she apparently, well, she does need a swipe, she told me, so that's what I expect to believe. I'm not saying, I don't know if I'll make it true, but I'm not going to go into, fussy arguments with her, because last thing I do is, like, losing her friendship again, so it's no point, trying to look for trouble for it, but she is. The black Sobe, he's gone out of the garage, I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, not showing that. I'll get another shot like this. Hopefully, you will see what I mean with the 57's lights when it comes round. Because in a moment. Here she comes. See the cab light? The rest of the lights don't work. You probably need a new bulb and stuff, but otherwise the rest will probably be fine. Take a swim whim. Oh. Why's the roof blue on the last Pullman coach? Well, it's basically the old hair dye stuff, so that's why it's blue, and I'm just sort of giving it a different colour for the roof for the temporary time, but it will go back to its normal original colour, but just hasn't yet. Yeah, I could make the coach longer on this layout, but there's no point, because if I do start moving my life again, at least one more time in my life, I want to make sure everything is running and still working, and basically once I got my own place, it's going to be a whole lot different. I will be back to the medium-sized board. I will not go out having that little board, but it means I still can play with trains, and I wouldn't give up my hobby, my Model Warrior hobby. Even though I had a little tiny place, I could have a little board like that, I could split into ones, but some sections, maybe like a domino set. But I think that's the biggest I'll probably ever have it in a smaller place, because there's no point in making it too big because it just won't fit. Or it'd make it very, 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 very tight into a room, so it'd be pointless to have something this big for the benefit of a small place for myself. It's just no point in that sense. Not even. Well, we spoke on the video call yesterday, but as I said, we haven't really spoken that much today since then. But I haven't spoken to her today. I haven't spoken to both of them today, to be honest. I haven't spoken to Marina or quite today. But instead, Marina's taking time off, so she won't be back until probably either Friday, Thursday or the Friday this week. So she'll be back Thursday or Friday, I think, but until then I expect she's going to be staying away from internet browsing for a little while, but it's nothing to do with me, or far as I'm aware of anyway at the moment. But I mean, I do feel like she lost me. Not I'm saying anything bad, but I just feel like he doesn't seem to have a habit of making excuses about me and just don't want to talk to me. You just be honest, just, face it, you just don't want to talk to me. You don't have to say much else, you could say that and, I'm not I don't know. I'm going to let that slide anyway, because she's only recently come out in the last few weeks, so she asked me if you feel a bit off if we don't talk. the time we talk, it's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, you know, times have changed and, you know, we're both moving on different in their lives, but would I ever like, you know, let them, you know, give me, if you wanted to, then maybe you can, but, obviously I'll have seen a few things if I do. But otherwise, most of it stay the same. It's what she done one didn't mean there was nothing more particularly changed except from my eating habits, I suppose. That's the same. What's the one hobby would I ever not want to go out with? Trains. Trains is the one hobby I would never want to go out with. You know, I like trains, I like to go them, I like the back, you know, the past history, how they came to place on the line and what the business was and stuff like that. So that was one good thing about trains, they always had some sort of history behind them. But for some reason it just seemed to be like, you know, it was actually 90 minutes ago, but I'm not gonna go into it, but keep going on that. Oh man, he's a funny one. Rena is a funny one. All I can say is she goes off the internet, tells me she's gonna off for a few days, and it's like, enough, she's on. I don't know what to think to that, but it's kind of funny. She said, oh yeah, we're gonna have a few days, I've got my phone, but, you know, just check, make sure that no one's checking up. I suppose, yeah, I could sort of give that as an option, I suppose, maybe she's just checking her messages to make sure there's no one sending messages to say anything wrong. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. That's what I can say, I don't actually know. How to think of it? Even with my weight, I know I'm not like you right, but I'm probably not the most heaviest person in the world.